got a cold design. How you go from eating lobster tail to ocean prawn? The chain to a smoker and thrown on the line. But when them gates close, keep an open mind. It ain't no force in this world like a focus drive. You gotta focus on yourself like an only child. You make your dream realer and you make your team better. You wake your game up and you make your scheme better.
They say this time, won't be like the last time, but this time, I'ma do it like my last time. I'ma go hard, my nigga. Put my name in the stars, my nigga. But I gotta pray to God, my nigga, that I will go down. And to be legendary, yeah. Be legendary, yeah. Who don't wanna be legendary, yeah.
Yo, yiggity, yo, yiggity, yo. Bonjour, buenos dias. Coach Beasley on Instagram at Sir Beazus, SIRBEAZUS. Beas, Beasley, whatever you want to call me. And on today's show, today's actually special because I'm doing something different. I'm actually doing a recording of my show to start my new video blog series. All right, what this series is about is pretty much just explaining my journey. I feel like, you know, all the things that I say, I'm just speaking out of experience and learning from my experiences. So I feel like if I can pass on a nugget or a jewel, you know, or a gem of something that I've learned in my experiences and in my hardships, you know, going through my journey, if I can share that with somebody, you know, that could help change their life. You never know who you're inspiring by just going on your own individual journey. So that's what I plan to do. Because this journey has not been easy. My goodness. My goodness. I got some stories for y'all like Biggie. I got a story to tell. But today's show, I really want to talk about just understanding how blessed you really are. You know, so give a testimony about myself. You know, my goal was to play professional basketball. The journey was not easy, especially coming from high school. Did not play at all. My senior year, I averaged, I believe it was 2 points a game on 4 minutes a game. One rebound a game. I think I had maybe like 0.2 turnovers. But anywho, that's a good assist to turnover ratio. But and then to go to a college, walk on to a D3 school, not get any playing time, play on the JV team, severely overweight. I don't want to say severely, but I was definitely overweight. I was not a playing weight at all. I was about 50 pounds overweight. I weighed 250 pounds my freshman year of college. Due to financial situations, did not go to school the following fall semester. Then after that, you know, coming back to school in the spring semester, you know, from being homeless, working 2 jobs, still going to school and maintaining, to after that transferring to the middle of nowhere just to seclude myself from everything and really focus in on my goal. Taking that entire year, train, get my body right, lose a whole bunch of weight, spiritual transformation at that time, personal development was crazy. To go to a school where I walk onto the school and I'm starting, sorry about that, I had some technical difficulties, but I'm going to pick up, start off my first year actually playing college basketball. So where I actually got playing time. Wright State Lake was a school in Salina, Ohio. It was an NAIA D2 school. I went there, walked on, got a captain spot, starting spot. First season averaged 24 points. I believe it was 7 rebounds, 5 assists. I don't have it in front of me. Crazy good year, you know. And that let me know that I had the potential to do something great. Like, I was actually making steps towards my goal of playing professional basketball. The second year, I had a great start to the season. We were winning games. We were on I believe it was like 7, we were 7-3 going into the Christmas break. And then I fractured my ankle. So I'm out for about 8 weeks. Team lost about 7-8 games straight in the time that I was out. That was horrific. And then I just led to a bad ending to my junior year. And even into my senior year, you know, the team camaraderie dropped a lot in that time frame. You know, bringing on new players, people being academically ineligible, messing up the dynamic of the team right as soon as we start rolling. I wasn't playing the best of my abilities either, because that's at that point in my life I was still working 2 jobs just so I could pay myself through college. I was getting scholarships, but they were all academic scholarships. To go from that to having an opportunity to go to Florida There was a minor league team in Florida, not this current team that I play on, but another team that, one of my trainers had told me about. And the team fell through. He said he sent a couple guys to Bolivia for a tour, so they were going to have a team this year. So now I'm in Florida, just in limbo. I had two decisions, either continue to pursue my goal and stay down here and, kind of thug it out, or go back home to Cincinnati and, work in a criminal justice field where I got a major. I just decided to continue to strive for my goal. And in this journey, I actually stumbled upon the Florida flight, tried out for the team, made the team. This is going on my third season. And to fast forward to now, so I go from having that tumultuous journey to now I play on a professional team. Tomorrow, actually the next 2 days, I have a 2-day trial for Owensburg, which is a team in the TBL, to March 6th, or actually, I'm sorry, I'm skipping too far. Saturday preseason game of my third professional season. Looking to definitely go for a championship. And then also now I have a tryout in March for a team in France, and I'm hoping to secure another tryout in London, and I'm actually going to train a college team while I'm in London. So that's just a testimony to show, like, you don't know what you're going to get yourself into unless you strive for your goals. Does that make sense? Like, I mean, if you have a goal, you need to go for it, because you don't know what doors are going to open up along the way. You don't know who you're going to meet. You don't know how you're going to be inspired. If I would have never went on this basketball journey, I wouldn't know 3 languages. If I would have never went on this basketball journey, I wouldn't know that, I could build a website. My goodness, I'm not good at computers at all. I just figured out how to record myself on an iPhone, figured out how to do a podcast. But, you just never know with your journey, like, how blessed you really are. Find the blessings in a situation that you're in and capitalize on it. There's always opportunity. You're always sitting on your acre of diamonds. There's that phrase again. I say it all the time on this podcast. You're always sitting on your acre of diamonds. For me, it was my work ethic and my grind. I figured out that I was a workhorse. It doesn't matter what the goal is. I'm going to work until I do it. So I doubled down on that, And you just got to double down on yourself. Are you willing to take that risk for yourself? That's the story of the day. If not, then your desire just isn't there. It's not strong enough. So you have to figure out what motivates you, what drives you, and what gets you going. But that's a different story. Coach Beas Chronicles on Instagram at Sir Beas. Video blog, episode 1. Podcast, I believe, episode 4. All right. Coach Beas, Sir Beas. Stay tuned. Ace League trials coming Tuesday. Make sure you're there. If you're a pro, ex-pro, doesn't matter. If you're coming back from college, that might be your spring break. Bring a game. I'm telling you, we're going to have Beast Productions out there recording all the content. It's going to be crazy, y'all. All right, y'all. Peace.
I love God, but I also love mob movies. I don't agree with everything I understand, but I understand. The only things I'm afraid of is losing somebody I love, God, and spider webs. But I'm not afraid of failing. As a matter of fact, I failed so many times before my first run around the base, you wouldn't even believe me. That's what taught me to respect the success. So trust what you know, rock with your folks, but take no prisoners.